Hello, welcome to my channel. I know I haven't uploaded in ages, but I should be back now hopefully for regular uploads. But we're going to be starting a new series today. It's just going to be a standard Road to Glory, but there is going to be one difference. We are going to be keeping Roofe, the right mid there, and maybe slightly random, but the reason being is because I'm a Oxford fan, I'm a season ticket holder and I go to most games, and he's an amazing player. He really is too good for League 2, and he's got interest from bigger clubs, for example Newcastle. But yeah, he is a really good player. But the aim is to keep him and try and get him to 100 goals. And so that is going to be it's probably going to be quite hard because he's a right mid. And so I can maybe play him at right wing or right forward maybe. But having him at that position is going to be quite hard. But I'm going to try and keep on going. Try and keep this series going for as long as possible. And apart from that, we can just buy anyone we want. No upgrade rules like my other series, just standard buy any player at packs or transfer market. But here is the card, a 64 rated right mid. I think he should be higher, at least silver. 75 pace, 63 shooting, 62 passing, 67 dribbling, plus 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. Quite a good card for bronze. But we've also got 4 Argentinian players in the middle. They all link together, and Danny Ings and an English striker. So the team we're going to be starting off with. I'm probably going to build an English side to link with Roofe. But I'm just going to jump into the FUT draft now. That is going to be the first thing we're doing in the series. So here we are at the draft. This may be all that's going to be on this episode. In the future episodes we'll probably have 3 games per episode, I'm thinking. I'm not too sure how many games we're going to get through, but probably just 1 because we are going to be building the team, which takes quite a long time. But we do get the choices of formations here. I am thinking of probably going for the 4-2-3-1 wide, or maybe the 4-3-3. The other 3 don't really seem too great. Yeah, I'm just going to go the 4-2-3-1 wide, and here we get choice of the captains. Ooh, no one amazing there. You know, we got Sanchez, who I'm probably going to go with. Yeah, Sterling looks quite a good card. I'm going to have to choose Sanchez. I'd prefer to have a striker, but Sanchez, I've heard apparently he's really good, as you would expect for an 87 in form. And we're going to go with Ramirez there to link up with him. Quite a decent card there. And now we're going to choose the cam, and we get a load of crap choices. Definitely going to go Adam Lallana. Oh no, none of those are going to help at all. Hopefully we're going to get another striker when picking the subs, because none of those link up. Looks like we are going to go for the BPL side. And so McGeady is probably the worst player there, but we're going to have to go for him just for the chemistry. And then I'm going to do the right CDM, and we get no BPL players there. I don't think any of them link, so I'm just going to choose the best one. Tiara is the highest row. Well, no, there's 3 81s, but I like the look of Hutchinson. He's got some decent stats there, so I think I'm going to go with Hutchinson. Yeah, I'm just going to put him in there now. Moving on to the right back. Ooh, none of those help once again. Piszczek, Danilo, Liechtenstein. I think I'm going to go with Danilo. I haven't used any of those 5 this year, but Danilo does look pretty good card. And then moving on to the left back. Ooh, at least we get a BPL player there, Pap Suarez. And then centre backs, we get Ogbonna. There's BPL centre back, and finally we get some good choices there. Otamendi gonna be there for the BPL link, but could go with Godin to link up with Danilo, but I think I'm gonna go with Otamendi there. Quite a good card, 75 pace. And finally, to finish off the starting 11, we've got a goalkeeper. We get 5 informs, and none of them help whatsoever. I'm just gonna have to go with the best here, which is gonna be Trap. And moving on to the subs, we get 5 informed goalies again. Pantilimon being the BPL link, I'm going to go with him. And now we get, yep, definitely Moreno. He should be better than Suarez, so I'm going to put him into starting 11. And ooh, we get Boateng. That is good. Oh, that won't help out at all. That is not going to improve the chemistry, but that's just too tempting. I don't think I can turn down an 88 rated Boateng. I mean, great card. And I'm just going to have to try and link him in. He'll maybe link into traps. That could work actually. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go Boateng. And moving on. Oh, we get a load of shitters. It really doesn't matter who I choose. I think I'm just going to go with this Zappa Costa dude. And then, ooh, we get some decent choices there. We get Morales, wouldn't help. Herrera. He's got to be better than Lallana. I'm just going to go for him. No, I'm not going to go with anyone else. I don't know why I took so long deciding here. Pretty easy choice, that one. Moving on. Ooh, we get Royce, Sturridge. So I'm going to have to get a Sturridge for the chemistry, but Royce is a nice option. Oh, we get Sterling there. It is a card I've been wanting to use. So we do get the choice to try him out now. He's going to link up with Sturridge, obviously both being English. And nope, none of those are going to help. It's going to go with El Ghazi. And oh, we get Royce again. Oh, now this is a hard choice. Neymar is 89 rated, but the stats do seem pretty similar. Apart from Neymar does have better dribbling, so I'm going to go with Neymar there. Not too sure how I'm going to fit him in, but he's got to play surely. And now we got Debussy. That is really going to help out the PPL links, so I'm going to put him in now. And second to last player even, we get Ross Barkley. He wouldn't help. Nope, none of those would really help. And we get our final choice of players here. We get Trevino in form, looks like quite a tasty card, but we're going to go with Czech Tiote, I think, for that BPL link once again. So that I'm just going to change up the side now and be right back once I've changed it all up. And so that is going to be the finished side. As you may be able to see, I have swapped around. I'm just going to swap around Boateng for Ogbonna, and this reason being so I can keep the 100 chemistry, but apparently if you sub them on during the game, then it doesn't, the chemistry is still at 100, I've heard. I'm not sure if that's true. So what I'm going to do, as soon as the game starts, sub on Boateng, Neymar, and Trap, so that should help the side. I'm going to be playing Neymar at right mid, even though he's a left wing, but that shouldn't matter too much. And we see the summary, so we got a team rating of 182, that's quite good, pretty happy with that. Key players being Sanchez, Neymar and Boateng. So I'm just going to jump into the first game now, and I'm going to be right back once we've found an opponent. So here we have the opposition's team. He's got Hero. Is that even a hero? I'm not even too sure. He's got an orange Ibra. What that is anymore because there's so many cards out. There's also Neymar and then 90 rated Neymar. We've only got 89. Don't know what that is, but it shouldn't matter too much. So he's got a decent team, but nothing amazing. But he's got some good players in there. We're going to have to try and keep Ibra quiet to have any real chance of winning. And so here's the first chance here. I think that's Di Maria, turns, fires that one narrowly wide for the opposition. And then Neymar cuts inside here. Good save from Trap. And then Forte-Martinho hits it straight at Trap. And then here, this is just after that chance, Sterling, good cut inside, and how about that for a finish right in the bottom corner. That was a really good cut back from Sterling and a great finish to put us 1-0 up. And also a great free ball from Ramirez, I think that was, to start the attack. And then bad defending from me. I should just clear that. I don't know how that doesn't go in. I think that was maybe a save or from Boateng then saved, but I'm not too sure. But going into half time, that is the stats. Pretty even game really, but I hope for more of the same in the second half. And here's another good move here. Tiote in on goal. Should have probably taken a touch and then shot there, but it's a chance missed, but it's not too bad. And then Sterling with a nice dink through ball. Keeper comes out. Sturridge hits that one first time, goes beneath the keeper. Probably a keeper mistake there. Shouldn't have brought him out. And then he did manage to find the way. The ball managed to find the way under the keeper and into the goal. But it's a good finish from Sturridge. And then That's another chance, just hitting the outside of the post there. I don't know how this guy hasn't scored. He's had quite a lot of chances. And then see if this corner works out, and cleared away. This is an example of a good counter-attacking move from me here. Sturridge on the ball, roulettes, and I see Neymar making up good ground on the right, on the left. Sorry, that is the right actually, yeah, on the right. And Neymar in on goal. He's got 3 defenders to his left. He fires that one into the top corner. Great finish that is. Needs a good accuracy to beat the keeper there, but it's a great counter-attacking move, all started from his corner. And so just after that goal, this guy does rage quit. So that's a great start to the series, 1 rage quit. But yeah, as you can see there, Sterling with man of the match, 1 goal and 1 assist. So that is probably going to be the end of the episode now. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you for episode 2.